What's your favorite shopping day of the year? The answer is probably Prime Day, because you can get everything you want without having to leave your sofa. Well, in today's video, I'm sharing my Prime Day favorites. These are the best deals. You're going to be able to get those big ticket items without entirely breaking the bank. Before we get into today's video though, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and check me out on Instagram. But let's get into today's video. So the way I'm gonna break down this video is I'm going to break it down into different categories so that based on the things you're interested in, you can skip to that part of the video, and then everything will be linked down below. And then I'll also have even more deals over on my Amazon storefront, which you can also find the link to down below. First, I want to start with furniture, and I'm going to start with this Zenith metal bed frame. So this bed frame is fantastic because it's able to fold up and is able to hold over, I believe it's 700 pounds. So it can hold multiple people in this frame. It's really nice and compact, and it actually allows you to have tons of storage underneath your bed because it is elevated. What I also really love about this is that it's super affordable. It's almost always under $120. And of course it is on sale right now for Prime Day. But you can actually use it as a box spring. So there's no box spring required when you use this metal bed base. So you're good to go. All you need to do is pair it with a headboard and you can keep it moving. For those of you who want something more than a headboard, you need to check out this entire bed. So this is a metal bed. It gives you the real sophisticated wrought iron look that you might see from an Ethan Allen or an R House, but again, it is super duper affordable, and all of the prices that are here for Prime Day will be down in the description box because they don't give us the sale prices until right the second that the sale goes live. So I want to make sure that I have all items for you and then all of the prices down below. But I really love this bed because it gives you really nice traditional and modern organic vibes, and metal is just so much more durable than some other materials that they often use to make beds these days. So I really love this, and you also won't have to worry about so much dust and debris soaking into your upholstered headboard because this one is metal. Now, one of the most expensive items that you can buy in your living room is actually a coffee table, believe it or not. First it comes the sofa, and then it's always the coffee table, and I'm always like, why? I'm just gonna get water stains on it. But this gold coffee table is fantastic. It's a glass coffee table, and it is two-tiered, so you can use the upper tier for decor and then the lower tier for practical items. And just to hide those practical items, you can get some really nice high-end looking storage boxes from Amazon or from HomeGoods and kind of call it a day. I love using round coffee tables because they really protect your knees and they add a new shape to a space, especially since most living rooms are full of just rectangles and squares. Now, of course, I already told you about a bed and a box spring bed base, but I actually have something even better for you. I want to talk to you about this classic Brands adjustable base, and I actually have mine just sitting right behind me, so of course I'll give you a demo. But what I love about this adjustable base is that it does everything. It can sit up your head, it can sit up your legs, it actually can massage you, it can do pretty much anything you need. My favorite features are the anti-snore feature, zero gravity, and those are the two main ones. But I really love this actually because I have arthritis, so it actually helps relieve a lot of pressure on my back so that I can sleep soundly. So if you have sleep apnea or anything like this, getting a bed like this is actually fantastic. And again, you don't need a box spring with something like this. You just put a headboard over top of it and you are good to go. This particular company doesn't sell split kings, but that's something to look out for if you and your partner actually like to sleep differently. This is a great way to have a customized night's rest without you having to sleep in two different beds. Most bedrooms end up feeling really bare because all you do is put a bed in them and a dresser and you're pretty much done, right? But sometimes we need additional seating for putting on our shoes or just making the room feel a little bit more full. That's why I love this ottoman. It's velvet and metal, and it's a really deep, dark metal and fabric, so it gives you tons of moody vibes. This is something I would place at the end of your bed and you'd be good to go. But this is also an ottoman that you could use in your entryway and store some shoes underneath or something like that. So you get a little bit of storage, but you also get a sleek look when you first enter your home. And this goes on sale for every single Prime Day, but I have to talk about it every single Prime Day because Casper pillows are expensive, but the Casper bed pillow is on sale. This is a memory foam cooling pillow. This pillow will conform to your neck and your back so that you can get a really nice sound sleep. And if you're looking to splurge on a pillow, this is the one. This is definitely comparable to those Tempur-Pedic pillows that are almost $150 all the rest of the time. So if you've ever really wanted to splurge on a pillow, now's your time. I also have to talk about the Casper mattress because I love Casper mattresses. We actually have two in our home, one in our guest room and one in our primary bedroom. And there's a reason for that. They are so freaking comfortable. And some of them do come in a box. So you can actually just pick them up from Costco or a big box store and bring them right home. But this one is on sale for Prime Day. And what I love about it, this is the one that I you actually have. It does have some memory foam elements, but you don't get a big hole in it from sleeping in the bed. It conforms to your shape and then it does bounce back, and it's really not too heavy. I was able to move it myself. I just get a phenomenal night's rest. I am so picky, but this mattress has really held up super well for 2 years, and I know it'll be great for at least the next 8. Now, if you want an even more affordable mattress that I've also had and also believe in, you need to check out this Zenus mattress. So Zenus is a really, really great brand. You probably see them all over Amazon, and they also have a memory foam mattress. I tell this story every single time I talk about this mattress. My friend had this at their house and I was like, where is this from? I need to get it right now. And I bought it and we had it and we loved it. We just got a new mattress because babe didn't like the old one, but I loved it. This is a true memory foam mattress. So if you don't move in your sleep, it will look like there's a hole for you, right? But it'll be your own special hole, right? But this is a great memory foam mattress. I really found it to be comparable to the Tempur-Pedic when I was really choosing between the two of them. I really love it. I think it's super cooling. And this is a great buy if you're working with a smaller budget. The only caveat to this is that it does take a few days to expand. You do need to leave it out, so you need to have some place to put it. And this mattress is super duper heavy. I mean, I couldn't even lift it, so just keep that in mind if you're buying it. The first item I want to talk about is this jersey sheet set. So jersey sheets, when do you use them? Jersey sheets are really great if you want a really masculine monochromatic vibe, because that is just kind of what they look like. Calvin Klein actually makes jersey sheets. So if you think about the Calvin Klein aesthetic, that is kind of what you would use these sheets for. But I do not overheat in these sheets, and I do really like the way that they feel. I think they're incredibly soft, right? If that's the type of underwear you have, if you're sleeping on the same quality of fabric as your underwear, I think that that's pretty good. I know I didn't have to put it like that, but I think that's the most convincing way to kind of put it. If you put it down there, it'll feel really nice on your skin, and I think that's a statement worth making. Now, if jersey isn't for you, they also have this cotton sheet set. Cotton is also really, really, really fantastic for your skin. It is moisture wicking, it is temperature balancing. You really cannot go wrong with cotton sheets. I don't even really need to sell them for you. You just are not going to be able to beat this price. So if you're in the market for new sheets, check these ones out. This is by an Amazon brand. And what I love about these is they're never going to disappear, right? Sometimes I find my favorite sheets at Costco and then they disappear one day because you know how Costco is. But with this, you don't have to worry about that. Amazon is going to keep selling them so you can keep picking them up. Now I actually want to talk about these satin pillowcases. So satin pillowcases are fantastic if you have like a fresh hairdo and you do regularly wrap your hair. This is a great way to make sure that your hair is kind of gliding along that pillow instead of kind of getting stuck in the fibers of that pillow and getting your hair all messed up, even though you just spent 6 hours doing it. These pillows are also just a lot more comfortable on your face because your face is kind of gliding on them. I love sleeping on satin sheets, and I also love satin pillows. The next category we're talking about is the kitchen. So first we have these 2 sets of pedal trash cans. So I've gone through all the different types of trash cans, the motion sensor trash cans, like the pull to open trash cans, and a pedal operated trash can just is the superior trash can. I've done the research and that is the case. So I love that you get the set of 2 in this deal, but you can also buy 1. There are many different options within this deal. This is just a basic stainless steel trash can, so you're not going to see any fingerprints on it. You can put 1 in your bathroom and 1 in your kitchen, or both in your kitchen. You can use 1 for trash and 1 for recycling. You can really do whatever it is you want, but trash cans are so expensive. I'm like, why? I'm putting trash in them. They should be like $5. I went to Target recently and a trash can was like $45, and I was like, I'll just eat the trash. I cannot throw this away. This is so expensive. So if you've been in the market for a high quality trash can, check these ones out. Now, I put this in every Prime Day video because this is something that I want desperately. Desperately. I ask babe for it all the time and she's like, Kiva, you don't need that. But if you're an entertainer, you know, you're always hosting, you gotta check out this GE Opal ice maker. It makes the nugget ice. So if you've been to Chick-fil-A or you've been to Sonic, it's that type of ice. They make that type of ice, and it is the best ice on the planet. Is it a purchase that no one really needs to make? Correct, but it is on sale for Prime Day. So if you really needed a push to buy something you didn't need, this is the time. I actually just bought a refrigerator, which you will see soon, that makes this type of ice, so I don't need this, but man, that is what sold me on this new refrigerator. And so if you want that without getting a new refrigerator, you can get the ice maker. Also, you guys know I'm a huge fan of Nespresso. I make coffee at home every single day. I put it in a Starbucks cup, so I feel like I'm supporting Starbucks. I don't want to support Starbucks. I feel like I'm buying Starbucks, really. I feel like I am, getting a coffee made for me and spending money, but I'm saving money because I'm using my Nespresso. I've had Nespressos for years. The coffee is divine. I love it. I've never met anyone who doesn't like Nespresso coffee besides my grandmother, and that's because she's like loyal to a brand that's not good, which is fine. But their coffee is divine. It tastes way better than something that you get out at a coffee shop because let's face it, Dunkin' Donuts especially, and also Starbucks is kind of variable. Dunkin' Donuts, there's like only a 30% chance they're gonna get your order right, and then at Starbucks they'll get the order right, but then it just tastes like almond water, So at least with the Nespresso, you get consistency, and I really love it. The last Prime Day kitchen item I want to talk about is this kitchen organizer, right? We always just need organization items for our kitchens because we have so many pots and pans, and we want to keep cooking, but if our space isn't organized, we aren't going to cook, and then we're going to order Papa John's, and then we just don't want to go down that rabbit hole. So if you get organized with an organizer like this, you'll be good to go. Now I want to talk bathroom, and I only have one bathroom product, but this is the set of Egyptian cotton towels. So I actually recently tried Amazon towels, and I was quite impressed because I used to only buy Wamsutta towels, but they don't sell them anymore, and that was a devastating blow, you guys. But I do actually really appreciate the quality of these towels for the price. I think they're really nice and soft, super well. They're definitely better than towels that I bought from Target and Walmart, but they aren't as nice as like the $50 towels I've bought before. But who should spend $50 on towels? Absolutely no one. Not to say that these aren't great towels. They are good towels. You could get a better towel though. But if you needed something for a guest room, you can snag these up really cheaply for Prime Day. Now we're on to my favorite section. We're talking about cleaning, because the first product that is on sale is the Bissell Little Green Pro Heat. Kiva, what's the Bissell Little Green Pro Heat? It is the best product on the planet because any stain you get in any upholstery, carpet, sofa, bed, shirt, it's gonna come out with the Bissell Little Green machine. Oh my gosh, it is absolutely fantastic. You can get 10-year-old stains out with this. Do you have to use a little bit of elbow grease? Yes, but man, this saves the day. If you have all white furniture and kids or a dog, you can do it thanks to this machine. I love it. It's on sale for Prime Day. You have to pick this one up. I mean, without this, I don't think I could be into the design style that I truly love. Now, the next two items are both vacuums, and they're both by the brand Black & Decker. And what I appreciate about Black & Decker, one, they make really great tools, and two, they keep things really affordable without having to sacrifice quality. So the first item is a handheld vacuum, and I'll be honest, I use my handheld vacuum more than I use my upright vacuum because you can just get it in all of those little nooks and crannies that really need a deep clean. So first we have this one. It comes in so many different colors. You can just plug it up. I plug mine in every single day and I am good to go. Now we also have this car vacuum, and of course you can bring your handheld vacuum out to the car, but this car vacuum is amazing because it plugs into like the lighting socket of your car, if your car still has one, which means that you do not need to run a cord from your house or like steal someone's electricity. You can just actually run it from your own car and give your car a really nice clean, because let's face it, those vacuums at like the car wash, $1.25 for like 10 minutes? Absolutely not. I'd rather just live in filth. This way you can bring your own vacuum outside and you can keep it going for as long as you need it to run. So I love this. If you need a few car gadgets, right? You have kids, you're always cleaning out your car, or you have a pet that you're always lugging around with you, you definitely want to get this. And last but certainly not least, I want to talk all about electronics. So the best electronic that is on sale for Prime Day is the Frame TV. So I've gone on and on about the Frame TV. It is one of the best purchases I made in 2022 or 2021. I don't even remember when I bought it at this point, but it is a TV that comes with a frame, so it looks like a piece of art even though it is not. It sits nice and flush with the wall. There are so many different art options you can put on there. You can put your own art on there, your kids' art on there. You can put so many different types of frames on there. I just love that people have no idea we have a television until I tell them. They just think it's a piece of art. Is this something that you could DIY? Totally. You can totally DIY this. But if you have like a gallery wall that you want to fit a TV into, this could be your time to shine, because if you do this on a regular TV, it's not likely going to sit flush, and this one sits completely flush. Plus, it does come with its own mount, and it's super easy to mount, so you don't have to go to Best Buy and ask them what mount you should get and have them be like, I have no idea, right? They've kind of made it really nice and simple for you. And this is a purchase that I stand behind over and over and over again. And of course, when it comes to electronics, you have to pick up some Beats for Prime Day. If you like to work in public, or if you're back in the office, or you travel for work a lot, it's really important to have a high quality headphone. I have Beats and I have AirPods, and I just find Beats to be a lot more comfortable in my ear, even though I am an Apple user. Plus, they have so many different colors that they look really nice and sleek. So if you're in the market for headphones, you can pick them up now. And of course, I do want to touch on a few beauty items. And the first item I actually want to talk about is Olaplex. So Olaplex number 4 is on sale for Prime Day. And I have to say this, no matter what hair type you have, Olaplex is actually super useful. I have extremely coarse hair, and Olaplex really helps my hair after I bleach it feel really nice and still soft and not like it's about to fall out of my head. I love Olaplex. My wife uses Olaplex, and man, it is such high quality and it can be super pricey, so I love it. So I love that it is on sale because it's something that I would never, ever want to buy full price. Now, one of the reasons I hate wearing makeup is that I have a really hard time at getting it all off, and then I have breakouts, and then my face scars, and then it's the whole thing. That's why this makeup eraser is on sale for Prime Day, and I single-handedly am going to sell these out. Basically, it's like a microfiber cloth that really gets all of your makeup off. It gets literally every single bit of makeup off of your face so that you can give it a nice deep clean, and you don't have to worry about 1, ruining your pillowcases, and 2, getting some acne because there's leftover makeup and your pores are clogged. They come in so many different colors. Sure, they have some that are electric green, but they also have black. So if you want something for travel, this is especially useful for travel because you don't always want to get your makeup all over their bright white towels, right? Or your own bright white towels. This is a great way to take care of your makeup without having to use so many of like those single-use pads. It's not good for the environment, and they can be super pricey. And last but certainly not least, I want to talk about this lip sleeping mask. So it is almost winter time. It's getting cold out, especially here in Pittsburgh. It was 40 degrees just the other day. And when it gets cold, that means our skin gets dry, and there's nothing worse than crusty lips. There's nothing worse than that, right? So to make sure that your lips are really nice and moisturized and you don't look like you've just been standing in the Arctic for like 20 hours, you can put on this lip mask before bed every night. I actually do put it on every night, and I really enjoy it because I really don't like to wear lipstick or anything like that. I find it too distracting. So I think this keeps my lips really nice and healthy and full without having to put on that type of makeup every single day. Okay, you guys, that is it for today's video. Those are my Prime Day deals that I'm super excited about. Let me know down in the comments which of these products you were going to scoop up. I have my eyes on quite a number of them, and when I pick them up, of course, I'll do a haul for you over on Instagram. If you like today's video, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and check me out on Instagram. And the links to everything and the prices will be down in the description box, and you can also head over to my Amazon storefront to find even more Prime Day deals. Until next time, have a beautiful day.